I started my business back in 2015. Anyone who's a business owner will tell you it's a roller coaster, especially in those first couple of years. I started the business, I had no clients, had very little capital as well. Lots of businesses in my industry, what they'll typically do is go and buy another business or buy a big book of clients. I didn't do that. I just completely started from scratch. So that first 2 years is very, very stressful. I actually did some Uber driving in that first year just to make ends meet. What many people don't realise with financial planning is we do have some really high costs involved from a licensing perspective and also insurances as well. And that's not only got worse over the last couple of years. But if I could give my younger self any advice, it would just be, just keep swimming, keep going, things will get better, and they did. You've got to try and take advice from the right people as well. People who have been there and done what you're trying to do is usually the best way to go. Oftentimes people will be in your ear trying to give you advice. These are people who have never been in business before or too scared to do it for themselves. They'll try and give you advice. Ignore them and try and take advice from people who have been there and done it before, and just stick with it. Things will get better. But I look back on those first few years and it's actually made me really resilient. I love the quote from Robin Williams. He says, "Nothing will teach you lessons like an empty wallet, a hungry stomach, or a broken heart." And I believe that's the case with business. You learn so much more from your failures than you do from your wins, even though it's painful at the time. It's a never-ending learning experience, but I wouldn't change it for anything.